You're watching Vancouver TV, where we show you what's happening in your city. We've got the latest movie reviews and access to your favorite celebs. From fashion to red carpets, live shows, and more, we cover it all, keeping you informed about your city and in the know about upcoming events.
I know this is not how you wanted to spend your weekend, but guess what? Me neither.
She was supposed to see your boyfriend.
Whatever, he's not my boyfriend.
Then why did he make you a playlist filled with sex songs?
Oh my God, shut up, Mom.
A whole playlist.
You grew up here?
Why are you selling it?
That's what you do when someone passes away.
Check it out. Fully automated security system. Windows have retractable shields. This place is a fortress.
I guess some people get paranoid in their old age. What were you trying to hide, Dad?
I just want to say again how sorry I was to hear about your father.
I just want to make it through the weekend and come home.
Mom? I swear to God, if you're hiding something.
What do you want?
We want something in the house.
I will do anything to protect my kids.
Do exactly what I say, or you and your kids will not survive this night. Do you understand? Yo! She's gone. Find her. She took out the lights. She's smart. But we have her kids. Now, she's desperate.
I'm just a mom. You have no clue what I'm capable of.
She's in the house. This isn't gonna work. You're done!
You know this.
You broke into the wrong house.
To win tickets to see this movie and other fun movie prize packs, visit www.vancouvertelevision.ca.
Hey there, Vancouver Television viewers. Thanks for joining us on another episode of Vancouver Television. Today we're at Lansdowne Mall in Richmond because we're here to join the excitement for the Break-a-thon fundraiser using the platform of martial arts here to raise awareness about stopping sex trafficking of children and women and slavery as well. So the International Justice Mission is here. That is a global nonprofit organization that's hosting this event. We have kids from all different ages here demonstrating their martial arts talents as well as the different styles of dance. So stay tuned, we've got a great show planned for you. I'm your host, Pegah Ahani, so let's go and see all the action. I'm here with Eugene. He is a mobilization associate for IJM. Could you please tell our viewers a little bit more about the International Justice Mission?
Sure. So International Justice Mission is a global organization that works to protect the poor from violent oppression. So things like slavery, human trafficking, abuse, so these types of abuses that take place worldwide. International Justice Mission, IJM, works to protect victims and to rescue them and also to address these problems.
Awesome. And, other than raising awareness and making people aware of the seriousness of these issues and how much slavery there actually is in the world now, what are some of the initiatives? What are some of the things that have been implemented by this organization?
Sure. Well, so IJM works in the communities worldwide, and it starts actually with the rescue of victims. And they might be victims of trafficking, or they might have had their homes or their land taken from them. So there's the rescue of victims, and then from there we work to provide aftercare with local organizations for their restoration. And then together with local governments, law enforcement, and the judicial system, we also look to work toward the prosecution of these offenses. So the work, the abuses that it's done, it's all illegal activities, criminalized behavior. So what IJM seeks to do is to work with the local authorities to effectively enforce the law, so that this type of behavior is adequately addressed, so that it won't happen again, and ideally so that it doesn't happen in the first place.
Wonderful. That's great. Okay. And how has your organization been involved with this event in the past 5 years?
Yeah. So IJM partners with an organization called Martial Arts for Justice, whose initiative is to use martial arts to raise awareness and education about justice issues. So through Martial Arts for Justice puts on the Breaking Boards, Breaking Chains fundraiser. And then so here in Richmond, together with Richmond Martial Arts, the school that their students will go and raise support by having pledges and raising money to break boards. And then by breaking boards, representing the idea of breaking chains of slavery. So the money that they raise goes to support the work of IJM Canada to further the work of IJM worldwide.
How absolutely wonderful, and what an amazing platform to utilize in order to raise this type of awareness. So that's amazing. I think it's genius. I grew up with martial arts in my life as well. I was 8 years old when I first started martial arts, and it is a sport that helps to really train your body and your mind. As a child, you become motivated, and then you also learn the lessons that you need to learn about keeping peace, not being violent, right? So you also learn non-violence within martial arts, and a lot of people think, oh, martial arts, that might make a kid think they need to fight, but no, it's what are you really fighting for, right? To fight for the right things and to practice non-violence. So I think that's a really important lesson. It's so nice to see all these kids involved. And how does it feel to be part of this event?
Yeah, it feels we feel really privileged to be a part of it. We're really thankful for Martial Arts for Justice, for the schools and the students and the families and the supporters that participate and that definitely want to support the initiative, because we just recognize that the work that is done worldwide in advancing justice, in protecting the poor from violence and oppression, is something that requires a lot of partnership and a lot of support. So to see the efforts that are being put into it, yeah, we're really appreciative of it. So I feel very privileged to be a part of it, and to be on behalf of IJM, just to be thankful that there's people who are lending the support.
Awesome. Thanks, Eugene. You're absolutely right. It is a privilege, to be a part of something like this. And it is also a responsibility for us to raise awareness about these things. So I'm glad that your organization is here, and I'm glad that I could be a part of it. And before you go, could you please tell us a little bit about your role?
Sure. So as a mobilization associate, I involved in the community. I try to get out to raise awareness of the work that IJM does, and the type of work that we're doing worldwide, just to have people more aware and to just establish more connections with people, so that we can continue to support the work in order to effectively protect the poor. So that's how I'm involved in what I hope to do.
So guys, I hope that you have been inspired by this message by the International Justice Mission. What a great platform to raise raise awareness. And if you want to get involved, you can go to, what's your website called?
You can go to www.ijm.ca. This is the website for International Justice Mission Canada, and there's information there about a number of initiatives that we have, so I encourage you to do that.
So how do I become a Freedom Partner?
On the website, you can go and look for different ways to get involved through support, through giving, and the details will be available on the website there.
Awesome, you heard it here. So thank you, Eugene. You guys get involved with International Justice Mission. Johnny Ahmed. He is the organizer of this amazing event. He's also the owner of Richmond Martial Arts. Hi, Johnny.
Hi, thank you for coming. This is probably our 5th year us doing this, so you guys have been here every year, so thank you again.
You're welcome, our pleasure, and it's such a great cause, raising awareness about a very important issue, and getting kids involved and having kids feeling empowered and motivated, and all for such a great cause. So we are glad to be here. Thank you so much.
Yeah, like I said, every year we get better at this, and more people support it. This year we raised more than $5,000. The most we ever did was $3,000 last couple years ago. So I could tell that more awareness is happening. Everybody's seeing us out in the community all the time. Every time we're pretty at Lansdowne all the time. So yeah, it's great. A lot of support happening now.
That's right, and it just, I can feel the energy in here. It's great energy. The kids are loving it. The families are loving watching their kids being involved in something like this. So it's really exciting being here. So thank you for organizing this. And what are some of the challenges you have to go through for, this type of an event?
At this point, it's not really a challenge anymore. But at the beginning, just trying to get everybody's support, like the mall support, organizing so many people at one time. Sometimes it's difficult, but everybody came through and got it done. Yeah.
All right, awesome. Good to hear that, this is getting easier and easier, especially since it is such a serious issue, and there is a lot of vulnerable minorities. There is a lot of people around the world who don't have the privileges that we have. So it is our responsibility to make sure that we spread that type of awareness. And, if you're fundraising for something like this with martial arts and art forms like this, then I'm sure that, in the future there will be more and more people, attracted to this type of event. So it's great. It's so inspiring, and it's great to see all these kids involved.
Yes. Yeah, it's really awesome when I see the whole thing happening from an outside. I'm so inside right now, but every couple of seconds I'll step out and I'll look at the event and I'll be like, wow, this is amazing. All these kids are having fun, people doing what they love, and everything's going towards the same goal.
That's right, and martial arts is such an empowering style of sport, and training your mind and body. I grew up with martial arts as well. What style of martial arts do you teach?
Our main style is Taekwondo, and then we also have kickboxing, we have Krav Maga, we have Capoeira, so we have a lot of different styles to fit different people's needs.
And how did you get all these other organizations involved?
The way I got involved with the organization basically was through a smaller group called Martial Arts for Justice, and they look for other schools like me who want to help something like the International Justice Mission. So basically, when they were promoting it, they were looking, it was the very first year, I said, hey, I raised my hand, said I want to do it. So that's kind of how that started. And then from there, I always try to make everything bigger by involving more people, so we all benefit and we all are stronger, right? So when you attach other communities like this event here, we have people from Burnaby, we have Richmond, we have Vancouver, so we have so many different diverse groups, and we all do what we love, but we all came together for this event.
Awesome. Really great. Thank you so much, Johnny. I hope you guys enjoyed the rest of these activities that we're having here. So what's happening now after this break?
We're gonna have more performances. So we have another breakdancing performance from Dance and Stars. After that, we're gonna have our 5 and 6-year-olds. They're gonna do a little performance as well. We also still have capoeira coming. We have a cheerleading performance. We have some tricking parkour. So still lots of action. We're not done yet.
Awesome. And what is this in your hand here?
Oh, so like I said, this is like our 5th year of you guys supporting this event. So I got a little plaque made up just to show my appreciation, because without you guys, my awareness of this campaign would not be strong without your guys' your support.
Awesome. I'm sure Vancouver Television, we are all proud to be part of such an amazing event and such a great cause. So thank you for involving us. That's a very nice plaque. Wow. Awesome. So breaking boards and breaking chains. Awesome. Thank you so much, Johnny.
Thank you for coming. All right.
Hey guys, I am here with the talented dancers, the group called Synchronous. Hey guys. Hi. How's it going? Pretty good. I just saw your performance. You guys killed it. Thank you. You're welcome. So how do you feel about being here today?
Great. This is a really great charity, and we're happy to be here and support. And we'll dance for literally anything because we love dancing. So it's really great that we get to kind of support and make a difference at the same time.
Awesome. Of course. And so how long have you guys been in dance group together?
So this group in particular has been for 3 years about, but we've all been dancing for about like 8 or 7 years. So it's really great to have like a large group of people that are all really good friends and dance well together.
Awesome. And how did you guys find your style?
That's mainly our choreographer, Yoshi Hisanaga. He's a great dancer and he's really well known in Vancouver too. So I think all of us just kind of see his dance style and go, I want to dance like that. And then we all just follow and we end up in the same group.
What a great way, what a great platform to raise awareness about such an important issue. And you guys are saying you could dance for anything, but what a more motivating reason to dance, right?
Sure, yeah, no, it's really great to see like how this entire organization has been put together and how they reach out to different people. I would definitely do this again. Like, this is great.
Wow, you guys inspire me. Thank you so much for talking to me. And I can't wait to see you dance some more. Awesome. Thanks, guys. All right, you guys, check out Synchronous. I'm here with one of our very own Miss Vancouver candidates. It's Miss Paneet Sandhu, and I'm so glad to catch her here. Hi, Paneet, how are you?
I'm great, how are you?
I'm doing great, thank you.
It's a pleasure to be here.
It is, it's a pleasure to be here, yes, especially for such a good cause, for the International Justice Mission to raise awareness about, child slavery and, what a great way to do it, but with empowering events for children and talking about martial arts. And we're demonstrating different types of dance groups, martial arts. And you were saying that you were involved in martial arts as a child, yes?
Yes, that's correct. I was a black belt in Taekwondo when I was younger. And I feel like that just being here just brought up a lot of memories. And I feel like the younger that you start towards your passion, the better it is. And it keeps you busy.
Yeah, it does. Keeps you out of trouble, right? Well, I mean, learning how to defend yourself keeps you out of trouble, but it also helps to motivate you in life, and it makes you an empowered person. So I'm glad that these kids get to have fun with this, and they also get to learn how to defend themselves. And this is for such a great cause. So thank you so much for being here. You look amazing, by the way.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for having me again.
All right, so you guys make sure that you check out Paneet and you vote for her. All right, so thank you so much for joining us. We're gonna go and check out the rest of the festivities here, right?
Definitely.
All right. See you next time.
See ya.
Number 2018 Miss Vancouver candidate. Justice, self-defense, respect, dignity, spirituality, meditation, medicinal practices, and philosophical development. Never a victim, forever a fighter. This is a quote that's been true to my life, as I've always stood for what's right, and a black belt in Taekwondo. I do believe the words I mentioned earlier all describe what martial arts holds for all of us, if not most of us. From my great-grandfather being a part of the Pegah Ahani, I learned that despite rejection and failure at first, after multiple efforts were made, there was acceptance, and that made it easier for the life that we live today.
Hey guys, I'm here with another lovely Miss Vancouver candidate, Suni Samuel.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Hi.
How's it going?
It's going good. The energy is amazing actually. It's very inspirational, very upbeat. I'm very pumped.
Yes, of course. It does pump you up, especially when you see, all these young kids so motivated and they're so confident. That's what I love to see.
And it's all for a good cause. Like, that's the thing. It's like we're not coming out here just to dance just cause, or, the confidence is coming from the pull of actually supporting a good cause. I believe that's amazing, especially at such a young age too. Like, they're kids, so this is awesome.
Oh yeah, kids are so much more aware these days, and yes, and I'm sure that they're thinking about other kids around the world that don't get to have the same opportunities as them. So yeah, I know what you mean, and these kids are smart and they're so talented. So thank you for being here. So how long have you been a candidate for?
I've been a candidate since December, so not too far. I've learned so much already. Even just this speech alone, I had to do a lot of research. I mean, obviously I have a lot of history in my family of slavery and things like that, so that's close to home. However, I had to do my own research about present, what's going on now, modern day slavery, which is fascinating to find, some of the things I found out. Apparently, the percentage is even higher than before, but it's just more hidden and more. So a lot of stuff brought my sense of urgency as well. So again, it gives me an opportunity to grow in little events like this that I get to research and I get to look in, and I know I'm really loving it.
Yeah. A lot of these countries that go through these types of oppression need countries like ours to help them out with lawmaking and policy making, and helping them to find the resources they can to, in their society, to acknowledge what is right and what is wrong and what cannot be swept under the rug anymore, right?
Oh yes, it's crazy because, like I said, it's hidden because I find that we're a lot more privileged. So it's easy to forget that there's things going on in the world. I was doing some research and it says, out of 149 countries, 120-something countries are dealing with the slavery problem. And it's crazy because that's way over almost 80%. So again, it's up to us to really, events like this are so incredibly important. I know that it might not seem like it sometimes, just a dance, but it's so important because it can be the price of somebody's freedom.
Beautifully said. Really, really nice. And you're right. It is the duty and the responsibility of the privileged to to help. So thank you so much. It's nice to talk to you. Nice to meet you. Good luck with the competition.
Thank you so much for the opportunity.
Anything you want to say to your viewers?
Stay informed wherever you are, no matter how happy we are, and don't get lost in just our happiness. I feel like we should stay informed so that way we can support other people that might be dealing with other things. This definitely woke me up a lot. So yeah.
VTV viewers. Thanks for joining us on another episode of Vancouver Television. We've had such a great time here today at Lansdowne Mall, seeing such young people inspire us with their talents, and all for a good cause. So make sure to check us out on Facebook, and we'll see you next time on Vancouver Television. I'm your host, Pegah Ahani. Bye.